Time now for Media Watch, a look at what's been making news in the Chinese media. Several protesters disrupted a Chinese University of Hong Kong graduation ceremony to oppose an award of an honorary degree given to Chief Secretary Henry Tang Yin-yen, the second highest ranked person in the Hong Kong government. Four protesters dodged security and took to the stage waving placards next to Tang, disrupting the ceremony for several minutes. University Vice-Chancellor Lawrence Lau Junyi defended the decision by the University Council, saying Tang had already received 3 honorary doctorate degrees from other Hong Kong universities. But the protesters said Tang doesn't deserve the award and he only received it for political reasons. A regional court has sentenced the former party chief of Wuxian County in Hebei province to 13 years in prison for abuse of power in a coal mine blast cover-up. The scandal highlighted government involvement in the coal mine sector, as well as the lack of journalistic integrity in China. Hebei court ruled that Li Hongxing directed a local publicity chief to bribe reporters in an attempt to silence media coverage of a blast at Lijiawa coal mine in July 2008, which killed 35 workers. The coal mines owners eventually spent nearly $400,000 to silence journalists, 10 of whom may still face charges. Li denied the charges of abuse of power and said he would appeal the sentencing. Chinese and Japanese monks have held a religious assembly to commemorate the 72nd anniversary of the Nanjing massacre. Around 30 Japanese monks, 50 Chinese monks and 30 survivors of the massacre prayed for peace at the service in Nanjing, the capital of Jiangsu province in the east of China. Japanese troops occupied Nanjing on December 13th, 1937 and launched a 6-week killing spree in which as many as 300,000 Chinese were slaughtered. The memorial hall of the victims in the Nanjing massacre houses items showing the atrocities committed in the run-up to and during World War II. The hall's curators said that some of the items, which include a Japanese newspaper report about the aircraft bombing Nanjing, were provided by Japanese people. Hong Kong's Magic Kingdom is going to be expanding. A groundbreaking ceremony has been held for the planned expansion project at the SAR's Disneyland Resort. Andrew Kam, the managing director of Hong Kong Disneyland, says the expansion involves 3 new areas: Grizzly Gulch, Mystic Point and Toy Story Land. The project is expected to be finished in 2014 and it's expected to make Hong Kong more competitive in the tourism industry. Earlier this year, the government of Hong Kong and Walt Disney reached an agreement to build the 3 themed areas, which will expand the park by 23%. China's Ding Junhui has become the most successful Asian snooker player in history after beating Scotland's John Higgins in the UK Masters. The victory gave Ding his 4th ranking title, surpassing the 3-1 by Thailand's James Watana. The 22-year-old won $160,000 and became the 7th player to win the UK title twice. As well as the money, Ding also took home his body weight of £152 in pies after a promotion from tournament sponsor Pukka Pies. That's 276 pies in case you're counting. It was the first time Ding had won a major tournament since taking the Northern Ireland Trophy in 2006. And finally, those of you who have Stairmasters will enjoy the story from China's southern city of Chongqing. The 3rd urban stair climbing contest that was held there, with more than 270 contestants climbing a 56-storey building measuring 262 metres tall. After reaching the top, contestants were able to descend to the ground floor at their leisure. The winning team managed to complete the expedition in 16 minutes 37 seconds. An 85-year-old man was among the climbers, reaching the 56th floor in a creditable 20 minutes. And that's today's Media Watch. Indeed, that's all for now from the team here at BON News. Thanks for watching.